Welcome to the Weekly Firecast, covering the world of hot sauce, spicy food, and barbecue. This week, Scott does wings on the grill and reviews Crazy Uncle Jester's Angelfire wing sauce and Buen Apetito Jalisco sauce, plus the resource of the week and more. So stick around.
Thank you very much, Greg, and all of you, welcome to this installment of the Weekly Firecast. This time out, going to be doing some wings on the grill. Among the sauces and condiments and spices and seasonings and all the good stuff I got at the Weekend of Fire hot sauce show last month, one of them was a Crazy Uncle Jester's Angelfire Bhut Jolokia wing sauce. Going to try that on a spoon, give you my initial impressions on the taste. Then I'm going to apply it in some wings here very shortly. And there was also another sauce submitted to me. It's a Buen Apetito Mexican Grill Jalisco hot blueberry sauce. Also going to try that on some wings. Tell you what I think of those. So, without further ado, let's get to the tasting. Okay, now for the review of the Angelfire Bhut Jolokia buffalo wing sauce. Show you the label. Crazy Uncle Jester has some fantastic artwork. I mean, you could just look on his website. He's got some great graphic design people working for him. They're beautiful labels, top notch. You know, I'd give a 5 out of 5 just on the appearance alone. Now, you might think the Bhut Jolokia wing sauce, hottest pepper in the world. Oh my God, this is going to be just excruciatingly hot. But it actually rates, if you can see the little chart there, a medium on the scale from mild all the way up to insane. Now, on the ingredients list, it lists aged cayenne peppers, chilies, vinegar, soybean oil, hydrogenated soy oil, soy lecithin, water, salt, garlic, natural flavor, spices, citric acid, and Bhut Jolokia. And since Bhut Jolokia is last, I'm going to assume there's not a whole lot of it. Probably just a little bit, just enough of that in there to give it a little bit of a taste, give it a little bit of the Bhut Jolokia flavor. I did try this at the Weekend of Fire among just about every product they had there. But I have not tried it since. And just to kind of give myself a refresher on how it tastes, give it a good shake as you should with all hot sauces. A little whiff. It smells very creamy, very buttery. A little bit of the cayenne, a tiny bit of the vinegar, but it's that creaminess almost, almost like a salad dressing fragrance that kind of comes through. Let me pour some of this out. It's a nice thick sauce. It's very creamy looking. I'm going to hold it up to the camera there. Hopefully it won't spill out. It's starting to drip. Oops, we're all over the table there. And I always make the mistake, starting out with my left hand. I'm a righty. And I always taste stuff with my right hand. This is a really good looking sauce. Nice and thick. Consistency it looks pretty heavy. It's kind of what I look for in a wing sauce. I hate it when they're all drippy and runny and watery. Like it's a Louisiana-style hot sauce. Even if you mix those kind of sauces with butter, they're still too thin, in my opinion, to coat wings with. But this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and give it a test here. Cheers. That creaminess I tasted really comes through. I think that's a dominant flavor. It's a very buttery, oily, and when I say oily, that's in a good way. I taste a little bit of the cayenne, a little bit of the heat. Not too much on the heat. I'd say the medium rating on that is pretty accurate. Tiny bit of tartness from the vinegar, which is what I like from in a buffalo wing sauce. But all, it's very, very good. I like this. Just tasting, of course, the real test is on some wings. Okay. And next here on the table is the Buen Apetito Mexican Grill Jalisco hot blueberry sauce. I've never tried this before. I have no idea what to expect from it. Give this one a good, vigorous shaking up. Open up and crack the little seal there. Immediately, it smells like habaneros to me. I get a little bit of smokiness. A vinegary bite. Like this is a really, really strong kind of pepper sauce. Let me look at the back here, see what the ingredients are before I taste it. Red Savina habanero peppers, okay. Carrot, apple cider vinegar, blueberry preserves, lime juice, agave nectar, onion, garlic, coriander, and salt. Grab a clean spoon here. Do it with my right hand this time, since I'm a righty. Pour some of this out. medium thick consistency. Got kind of a reddish brownish color to it. This thickness, again, I love nice hefty thick sauces with a lot of body to it. Runny, drippy, watery stuff that doesn't stick to food. I'm not so much of a fan of. So it's actually kind of a peppery, almost like a black pepper type smell. I notice a little bit of sweetness in there. So let's see if the flavor matches the aroma. Cheers. Very sweet. Taste the apple cider vinegar. Taste the blueberries. And I can get the tartness. The flavor of the peppers kind of start off slow, gradual. They build up after several seconds. Now I'm feeling the full force of the heat. Not too terribly hot. It is a hot sauce. I wouldn't consider this to be medium level. It's a very tasty hot sauce. And just like the Angelfire sauce, I think the real test is going to be on some wings. So let's go outside, get the grill fired up, and let's get to cooking. First thing you want to do is set up 2 zones in your grill. Hot coals to one side for high temperature cooking, and the other side for low temperature cooking. Let's get some wings down. Now, normally my preferred method of cooking just about any kind of chicken is frying it. But there's just something about grilling wings that it's absolutely delicious. The good thing about grilling wings is that the fat drips down, the skin gets nice and crispy, and you don't have to fry it in any oil. Now, you want to cook wings between the high temperature and the medium zones on the grill. I like to add a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's about it. You let them cook for 7 to 10 minutes on each side, and at this point you only need to flip them over once. And since the fat drips down off of those, you'll want to make sure you have a water bottle on hand for flare-ups. Keep the lid closed down, and let's go inside and make the sauce. Now, I just melted equal parts butter and add some of the Buen Apetito Mexican Grill, Jalisco blueberry hot sauce, mix it all together. Maybe add a little bit more of the hot sauce until it's a nice, creamy, even blend. Now get some of the Crazy Uncle Jester's sauce. No butter needed for that. Just get that warmed up and ready in the bowl. After grilling these bad boys for about 15 to 20 minutes, we'll take them off the grill, the transport inside, and we'll get them all sauced up. Boy, these smell absolutely mouth-watering. Next, we'll put the wings in the wing sauce. Mix them all up nice and good until they're evenly coated. Maybe pour a little bit more sauce on top. And then we'll do the same thing for the Jalisco blueberry sauce and butter mixture. This sauce is a little thinner, so we'll try to coat it as best we can. And we'll take them back outside, place them back on a grill. Cook them for a few minutes on each side. Pour a little bit more sauce on top for flavor. Got some dogs going for the kids. We'll close this back up. It's time to take these off. What we have now is some nice crispy skinned chicken wings with a sticky caramelized sauce. So let's find out if the sauce tastes good on these. Okay, here's the part I've been waiting for. Let's taste these puppies here. First, I'm going to start with the Angelfire. All right, dripping off the plate here. Oh, this looks beautiful. Smells beautiful. Let's see if it tastes beautiful as well. That's very, very good. Pardon me while I just finish this off right here. I'll get to talking about it here in a minute. I'm try to keep the napkins stocked up here in the Weekly Firecast studio. So what I did here, after I taken them off the grill, I coated it with a little bit more sauce because, just to give it the extra flavor. Sauce always soaks in, it kind of gets burnt off, so it's got that dual covering, not only what's cooked on there, but what's applied afterwards. But this is a very, very good sauce. I would have to give 4 stars out of 5. I've tasted a lot of mediocre and weak sauces. I think this rises above it. It's not a typical buffalo-style sauce that you would have, even with a mixture of Louisiana-style sauce, like a Frank's Red Hot sauce and butter. This has a unique kind of creamy, buttery flavor, but it's not that nasty artificial stuff you taste. It just has a unique flavor all its own. It's hard to describe. But this is terrific, fantastic stuff. This stuff you can get at crazyunclejesters.com. This is the Angelfire Bhut Jolokia buffalo wing sauce. Again, it's not hot. It's medium level. My son Kevin, he's getting into spicy stuff. It's a little hot for him. It might be a little hot for the kids, the people who just love the mild foods. But for chili heads, it's definitely nowhere near a regular Bhut Jolokia sauce. So don't let the Bhut Jolokia scare you or make you think that it's, oh my God, it must be way up there. No, it's not. A medium level sauce or heat is not too bad, and taste is dominant, and it's a fantastic taste. And now it's time to try the Buen Apetito Mexican Grill Jalisco. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. It's the hot blueberry sauce. Like I had already said, I had mixed this in with some butter, and I also gave it a coating of straight sauce in addition to the sauce and butter mixture. So I'll bite into this. Okay. That's a decent wing sauce. Nothing really jumps out at me. Nothing really sings to me with that one. It might do better with some things like fish, but the sweet flavor with the blueberries, I don't think it lends itself, all that well with wings. It might do a little better with some Mexican-style food. But then again, I could imagine using something with blueberries with, enchiladas or tacos or burritos and that. But not bad, not bad. Overall, flavor-wise, I'd probably have to give that one 2.5 out of 5 stars. It's a run-of-the-mill average. It's not bad, but then again, there's a lot better things out there, including the Angelfire sauce I just ate. This resource of the week is the Hot Zone. I'm sure many of you already know about the site, but if you don't, it's found at thehotzoneonline.com. It's not only one of the oldest chili and hot sauce blogs on the web, it's also one of the best. The level of quality is maintained high and consistent throughout the years. There's plenty of reviews, fiery foods industry coverage. I would say if you have a few hours to spare, it would not be a poor investment to check out the site, seeing some of the archives that it has. And again, that is thehotzoneonline.com. All right, I want to thank all of you for continuing to watch the Weekly Firecast. If you're interested at all in what else I do, if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to check out my blog at scottrobertsweb.com. If you're into the whole social media thing, please follow me at twitter.com/scottroberts. If you're on Facebook, you can befriend me at facebook.com/scottroberts. Just send me a little note, say, hey, Scott, saw you on the Firecast, I saw you on the website. Hey, let's be pals, let's talk about fiery foods, barbecue, and boom, we'll be friends. So, until next